This is a poem. Let's do a poem.
Woo.
Let's hope I don't forget it. I know it must be strange when I'm tongue-tied, or I can't make up my mind, when I so easily find the next line most times, but everything of you is all a part of me, so I'm so comfortable floating in a sea of everything we do that I forget to carve you into stone, with every word I know until my fingers are all bone. But take a trip down memory lane, where the thoughts of just holding hands with you would make me go insane, or we can roll over each other again. Or laugh about the possibility of forced evolution until we realise we smoke too much and pigs won't fly no matter how high it is that you drop them off repeatedly. Cold nights, parked cars and teary eyes will always remind me of our first kiss. And locked toilet doors and friends' laugh will always remind me of the second and third. But bad choices, white noise and lonely nights will remind me of the 2 years after. I cut silhouettes of you into my memory because the whole of you would knock me off my feet, but I'm so tired from the lack of any sleep that insomnia seems a better idea to me than seeing you in my dreams. Sleep deprived, now hallucinating, so I see you in everything, like the burning embers of a joint, because if I was here with you till the end it would never be enough. Or grey clouds on a warm day because any imperfections are a layer of my love, but we hurt each other too much. So it would be 1.5 years until I called and said, please don't hang up. A minute of silence was your response. There were tears and both of us ended with, tomorrow couldn't come soon enough. But my woman had a 3-month baby bump, and although she had cast me off and said some pretty terrible stuff, that baby me needed all my love. But you're painted on my intrigue and sewn into all my dreams. I mean, we stole each other's laugh. So every time I was amused, I was thinking of you.
Oh, come on.
So I hit keys as I flick through Facebook images, but I need more of you than this. Paper mache tidbits, layer upon layer until the balloon pops. And it's not the real you, it's a hollow paper version. And although all these words I'm working, I'm more than certain I can't think of any better way to build the bridges than, hey, how you been? And that's pretty rubbish considering I have the sediment of sentiment setting in. So I finally get to it, and we send back and forth Facebook messages until I'm staring at you, and you at me, falling in love, hiding in newsstands from best friends like the person who we become when we're one never really grew up. And that's not to say when we're separate we're not different and we don't have our own identities, but there's a little part of you that's a much bigger part of me, and you set him free. And we push and pull until we fall, wine-stained lips throw beautiful images on our grievances, and we filter moonlight through our fingertips and get lost in the pleasure and the pressure in each other's grips. How did it get to this? Filled 4 months with craziness, went on one amazing trip, but I fucked up. And now you're lost in the maze my mind makes. And every time I hear hey ho, my mind breaks. And I can't pick the pieces of our relationship off the floor, they're too small. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I said. Repeated repetition lost to the noise of this breakup. Thank you.
Come on.